Atlas, Red, 1. To all stations. We're securing the objective at point Washington. Out.
Wait, how did I do that? I don't even know what I did, man.
All stations, this is Alpha
How did I do that?
There's a depot for heavy vehicles at Point Georgia. Out.
Markers. Transport request. Commanding. Defense.
Squad, cover the perimeter.
Wait, what is that? See, I don't understand how I'm even doing this shit. All this stuff is coming up on the screen and I don't know how the fuck I'm doing it. Okay. That's touchpad and square brings up this. Which... Man. I've never seen a game with so many fucking controls in it. Just, I've never seen anything like this before. It's got all this shit. Lower your weapon.
All stations, this is Alpha Main.
Toggle
There's a
object
depot for light
ownership.
vehicles at Point
Ship.
Georgia. Out.
And then else. Everything is press this and then press something else. Everything is... I mean, what is there? A million controls built into this shit? How... How are you supposed to remember all of this? I feel like I should be taking a class before I try to play this game or something. Like I should go to fucking college and take a course. That's what I feel like. I feel like I'm learning Windows 96 all over again for the first time in my life. That's what it feels like. And somebody sits down and says, "Okay, let me show you all these shortcuts. Control, Alt, this and that, and that." And it's like, what? And they show you 800 things, and then they stand up and say, "Okay, hope you got it," and walk out of the room and expect you to know what the fuck is happening, which is impossible.
What's up, dude?
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, the lazier the better. Alpha main to all stations.
I just can't
Fuel
figure out these
supplies have
controls.
reached
It's
point
just too much.
Georgia. Out.
It's just too much. Every button is a gateway to another control panel. It's just too many. There's no way you can remember all of this. No, I can't remember all of this. There's no way. This is just impossible. So R1 plus lots of buttons. L1 plus lots of buttons. Touchpad plus lots of buttons. L2 plus lots of buttons. There must be like 300 controls or something. I've never seen something with so many different shortcuts. I'm glad I seen that. I mean, I am learning stuff. It's just gonna take me a fucking year to learn all this shit. Or maybe there's a college course I can go take. That's what I feel like. I feel like I should have enrolled in a college course before I started playing this game. This is one of the few games that I've seen and immediately wanted to play. Just the whole concept of it. It's like Battlefield with time to think. That's what it's like. It's like they threw you in Battlefield and then said, "Here's time to think." Instead of getting slaughtered every time you spawn in, you actually have time to look around at some stuff before you die. Is my flashlight on? So is that a double click too? Wait. No. Okay, what about this one? Toggle objective ownership info. I just do not understand that. Ownership of what? The shed? The game? And why did the doors open the wrong way? I think there's somebody coming. I hear a truck or something out there. Oh, there's a ride. Just trying to figure this out. I'm trying to remember how to do anything, which is like difficult, very difficult for me. I have a very hard time playing this game.
Let me know if you need anything, man.
Yeah, memory slots in my brain.
Have you tried illegal substances?
Oh, yeah. I think that might be part of the problem. It's a long, sordid past of illegal substances. Now my memory is fried. So that's L1 plus square, and then cycle transceiver. Oh, it switches back and forth between the two. Oh, okay. Oh, how do you jump across the map? I was in a group like I'm with you guys right now, and everybody said, one guy said, "Hey, let's go over here," and
Alpha
everybody
Main to
pulled
all
out their maps,
stations.
and they all
Heavy
jumped
vehicles
out
are
of the
now
map where he
available
was
from
and went
Depot
somewhere else,
Point,
and I
Florida.
couldn't.
Out.
I don't know how to do that.
That's probably a mod by the guy running it.
It's admin powers.
Yeah, that's not part of the vanilla game.
How did everybody do it though?
The
Uh,
admin had it on, yeah.
oh, so he just ignored me and took everybody else? That's probably what it
Or you
was.
just didn't know, or you just didn't know how to do it. This game's a little weird. Like, you can turn on like radio spawns and stuff, so you can spawn on people with radio backpacks or vehicles with radios in them and
Right,
stuff.
right.
But
How do you
that's
do
only if
that?
the admin. That's only if the admin turns it on.
Okay, if that's turned on, how would you do that? What would you look under? What are you
You just
playing on?
you just pick them as a spawn point. It's right there, brother. I'm a PS. Yeah, that's all server side, bro. That's just on like the settings or what the admin has set up for the server.
Okay.
This is vanilla. There's no admin on right now. It's just us three.
Well, that's what I was. These are the rooms that I've been in. There's only like 4 of them that I have, and they're all vanilla. They're all easy because I'm trying to figure out how to play this game.
All right. Well, I'll give you what people want you to know. If you take an airbase or take one of these bases, the first thing you build should be a radio tower. The second thing you build should probably be one of these heavy things, these heavy truck things, because they hold storage.
Right.
So if that storage is full, you can fill.
You want an arsenal in there somewhere so people can spawn with custom loadouts as well.
Are you
Arsenal's the
unloading
fourth
here
thing
right
you should
now?
build. Yeah, I just loaded up supplies here so we can build up this base a little bit and keep pushing outwards.
Okay.
Do you know how to build?
No, I don't know how to do anything. I'm trying to learn the menu.
Go over to that command tent over there and go to the thing on the back.
Oh yeah, I've seen how you. Yeah, I've tried to build before. I tried to build a radio tower because they say that's what you build first. And then, but I couldn't get it to actually set up.
Throw an armory right along the side of this tent as close as you can, because then they can share storage, and I don't have to go to separate places to unload.
You do have to be certain levels to build certain things, though, too.
Yeah. You can build an armory though. You'll be solid.
Yeah.
I don't see it. You talking about the ammunition supply?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you hold R1 and use your left analog stick, you can rotate it.
Oh. I don't know which way's front, which way's back, but I just
It
set it
don't
right
matter.
here.
Just make sure there's a gap that we can get on each side, and we should be fine.
Oh, I should put it over here just put it next to the tent. I'll put it right here.
Yeah, next to the tent would be great. That's great. And then
You know how to actually build it.
No, I don't even know how to exit. I can't get out of this menu now. Oh, go back as character. Okay, touchpad. Oh, I gotta hold it. Okay, now. It's supposed to be over here. Oh, there's sticks.
Hold right on your D-pad and pull your shovel out.
Oh, okay.
When
Oh,
you have your shovel out, you can see everything.
yeah,
So
the
back
building.
up. You don't want to stand inside of it while you build.
Right,
You want to
yeah.
stand back.
Okay.
But just hold square. Every person that does a line does 20% of the build. So the more people building, the quicker it goes.
Oh, okay. Cool. Thank you. I'm learning stuff. I love learning stuff. It's always been my favorite thing to do in life is learn stuff.
All stations.
It's easier when there's only a few people and we can just run through it real quick, you know.
Yeah.
Out.
Get a full server, it's a little bit more difficult. It becomes chaos quick.
Oh, yeah, I know. Everybody's talking about different things at the same time.
If you want to like learn how to like play properly, just make sure you have like a supply depot or a large vehicle thing. Get some extra storage, and then get one of those trucks that I'm driving around, the cheapest $200 large truck.
Yeah.
Go to depot centers and just bring supplies to different stations. You'll level up so fucking fast, and you'll learn the game, and you'll get into gunfights, you'll get rocket launched,
Okay.
but you'll also be helping the cause, and no one will really be telling you what to do.
Okay, yeah. That's what I needed to know.
Yeah, if you're
I
running
mean, I've heard other
supplies,
people
nobody
say,
tells
you know, you need to do this and do that, but nobody ever said it to me that way. To just, right, to build this, that, to what order to put it in, how to do it exactly. You just dropped it down of how to do it. Instead of just saying
Yeah.
what to do, you said how to do it, actually, which is what I needed to know.
And if you run supplies, no one's gonna fuck with you. They'll just be happy you're there. You
Yeah.
don't even have to stay for the fight. You just unload your supplies in the middle of a gunfight, jump in your truck, and book it the fuck out to go to the next supply depot. You'll level up quick, and everyone will be happy to see it. No one will be like, fuck man freak, you ain't doing shit.
Well, that's cool. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do for sure. That's what I was looking to do, is something like that, so I could gradually learn the controls, because it's going to take me a while to learn all these controls, to try to memorize all this, because it's a lot. L1 plus all this different stuff, touchpad plus all this different stuff, R1 plus all this different stuff. Man, it's a lot.
You played DayZ?
Yeah, DayZ. Yeah, it's the most boring game I ever played in my life. I can't do anything in that game at all. I've tried to play it like, I think 16 different times, and every time ends the same way. I pop up alone, I can't find nobody, I run out of food or water, I get killed by zombies, that's it. I last about 15 minutes each time, and that's it. And then if I go into servers with other people, I just get slaughtered by the people. So, it's not a friendly game. It's awful.
But do you know how to play it though?
No,
Even
hell no.
No.
There's no way to learn how to play it. There's no way to learn. You just get attacked as soon as you go in.
I got like 2,000 hours in that game.
Oh, damn.
Out.
Yeah, all the
I
games.
learned it. I learned that shit.
Yeah, all the games I paid money for, I can't play because, in all the games that are free, I have the most fun with. It seems like I just don't want to buy games anymore.
I'll tell you what, I've spent $70 on 2 games in the last couple months, and I've put hundreds of hours into them. One's Path of Exiles 2, and the other one's this one. Cheap games are coming back, bro. Them $70, $80 games ain't worth it anymore.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm not paying that. I can't afford to kick out $60 a month every month for a new game. It's ridiculous. And they're all copycats of each other mostly. Just different looking characters, but you're doing the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, if you're not real good at PvP and shit, you can still play the shit out of this game. Like if you're not a good shooter,
That's what I like.
all day.
Right, that's why I bought it. When I seen, because I watched a few videos of other people playing it and stuff like that. I knew it was going to be difficult for me to learn because of all the shortcuts. But this is exactly the kind of game I've been looking for. It's kind of like Battlefield, except they give you time to think.
Yeah,
And there's a
kind
lot
of like
more,
that.
and there's a lot more to it. Um, with running supplies and learning how to fly helicopters and planes and all the different stuff that you have to do. It's just really, just
Airmen.
the whole concept of it is just really cool.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. No matter what your style of plays, you can find something to do.
Right. I
Airmen with
fell
it.
in love. I fell in love with this game before I even started playing it. Just by getting an understanding of what it was about. I was like, oh, this is exactly what I've been looking for. You can be part of a community with people if you want to and when you want to, and then you can be on your own, alone by yourself when you don't feel like talking to anybody. Because there's days you just don't feel like it.
Yep.
So. And when I seen this game and heard everything that I heard about it, I was like, this is perfect. This is perfect. I wish I'd known about this. Well, they didn't have it on console until recent, so that's the only
Okay,
reason
no.
I didn't know about it was because I only have a PlayStation 5.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna get it. All my buddies told me to, and then I got it, and they all quit playing it because they suck. Everyone wants to be the hero. No one wants to be logistics.
No, not me. I want to do supplies and stuff, and then learn the game, and then I don't want to do any fighting until I got a good gun. I need a scope. I
Oh, yeah,
can't be
I just had
fighting
a
for
few other
hours and hours
vehicles.
on end. I got arthritis in my hands, so I got to do my kills got to be quick and immediately. I got a headshot. I got a head shoot, so I got to be able to aim proper. So I need a scope, and for that I'm probably gonna need experience and
No, no, no. That's not how this game works. You could already have all that, but we already left. But we'll show you how to do all that. It'll be nice and easy. The only thing when you're making your loadouts is to keep it cheap. You don't want it super expensive because every time you spawn in, it costs that many supplies for your loadout.
right. See little things like that. I don't actually understand yet how that works exactly. I've heard about it,
You'll see.
and I
You'll
kind
see.
of get it, but I don't know how exactly how it's done. But I understand the concept.
Everything you do costs supplies.
Right.
Yep. Yep. That's why supply running is important, and newer players should do supply running, in my opinion, because you're going to get into gunfights along the way. You're going to learn the whole game while you're helping your team.
Right,
So,
that's what I was thinking. It'd be the easiest way to learn how to operate the map, the compass, and all that too.
yeah, navigation is the most
lo-
important thing for a new player, for sure.
Logistics is the most important thing there is in war. There is nothing more important than logistics. Without logistics, you can't move forward anywhere. Ask Russia. They know all about that right now. Without logistics, you just kind of sit there in the same spot forever. You can't get supplies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
America's at a disadvantage in this game just because the Soviets get an automatic weapon, so it's 20 supplies for their default loadout, and it's cheap to be a Soviet soldier in this game.
oh.
This place is tough to take, so there's a good chance you die. If you die, go back to the main base. Ooh, that's a rocket launcher.
Okay.
Get out of the truck, brother. As long as you're in the truck, they'll keep shooting rocket launchers. When you get out, they'll stop. all the blood, but he just tanked it. Airman, he's still alive? He's still over here with us? Yeah, bum. Yeah, I'm up here just outside the gate. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, I see you. Don't want to shoot you.
Is friendly fire turned on in this game? If I accidentally shoot you, does it injure you?
Yes, you will probably more than injure me.
Okay. I didn't know if friendly fire was turned on or off, so it's turned on then.
Take a
Okay.
right and come up this little hill here.
When you're dealing with FIA, make sure you put a few extra rounds in them. They like to play possum.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, it's one of them vans. I can't remember what they call them. They're getting blown to pieces. We're over there. Oh no! Oh no!